If you could enhance your mental performance, focus deeper, and handle stress effortlessly, would you do it? Neuroscientists have confirmed that ancient Stoic practices can actually rewire your brain for peak performance. And I'm going to show you exactly how. When you think of Stoicism, you might picture calm philosophers, completely detached from reality. But what if I told you that Silicon Valley executives and elite athletes are quietly tapping into Stoicism to dominate their fields? Later, we'll reveal a shockingly simple habit recommended by Stoics 2,000 years ago that's now backed by cutting-edge neuroscience. Let's dive right into rule number 1, mastering emotional control. Marcus Aurelius, the legendary Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Modern neuroscience supports this ancient wisdom. Your emotional reactions aren't just random, they're patterns deeply etched into your brain. But here's the twist. You can actually reshape those patterns through deliberate Stoic exercises. Think of your brain as software. Emotional reactions are programs you've installed over time. You can delete or rewrite these programs. Imagine walking into an important business meeting, feeling calm and clear-headed, even if things start to go sideways. A Stanford study discovered that mindfulness techniques, very similar to Stoic practices, physically strengthen your prefrontal cortex, the area of your brain responsible for decision-making and emotional control. But how exactly do you practice this Stoic mindfulness? It's called negative visualization. Now that might sound counterproductive. Why would you imagine the worst-case scenario? But Stoics discovered that regularly confronting uncomfortable possibilities mentally reduces anxiety when facing them in real life. Think about it. You've got an important pitch tomorrow. Rather than avoiding thoughts of failure, intentionally imagine the worst outcomes, your pitch being rejected, your idea criticized. Surprisingly, neuroscientific research shows this habit lowers your brain's stress response. By mentally rehearsing failure, you strengthen your emotional resilience, becoming almost bulletproof in high-pressure situations. But there's another Stoic habit that high performers quietly swear by, and it's simpler than you think. It involves something that Marcus Aurelius himself practiced every single day, without fail, as part of his morning routine. It's a practice that neuroscientists have found literally reshapes your neural pathways, enhancing productivity, confidence, and clarity. Curious yet? We'll get to that soon, because first we need to tackle rule number 2. The second Stoic rule of high-performance living is clarity through journaling. Wait, journaling? Isn't that outdated advice? Absolutely not. In fact, it's more relevant than ever, and neuroscience proves it. Seneca, another legendary Stoic philosopher, advised daily journaling as a tool for clarity and emotional balance. Today, psychologists confirm that journaling regularly boosts your brain's ability to organize thoughts, reflect deeply, and solve problems more creatively. Imagine having a secret weapon that effortlessly clears mental clutter and enhances cognitive performance every single day. But here's something shocking most people don't realize. Neuroscientists discovered that the mere act of writing, especially handwriting, activates areas of your brain responsible for learning, memory, and emotional regulation. So, how exactly do you start journaling effectively? What's the simple method Stoics use that unlocks peak performance almost immediately? I'll share this powerful technique soon. First, let me introduce myself quickly. I'm Saul, and I've been diving deep into Stoicism, neuroscience, and the science of high performance for years. I've personally tested these strategies and witnessed astonishing results. Now back to that Stoic journaling secret. It's all about structured self-reflection. Marcus Aurelius famously kept a private journal, which later became the influential book Meditations. Every morning, he wrote down his thoughts clearly and deliberately. Modern neuroscience reveals why this practice works. Structured journaling stimulates your reticular activating system, a part of your brain that acts like a mental filter, focusing your mind on what truly matters and blocking out distractions. But here's the twist. There's a specific journaling method rooted in Stoicism that's even more powerful than simply writing down your thoughts. It's a method endorsed by psychologists for rapidly improving mental clarity and emotional strength. Curious to know exactly how it works and how you can apply it today? Let's unpack this powerful technique right now, because once you start using it, you'll notice immediate changes in your mental clarity, emotional resilience, and productivity. The Stoic journaling method I'm talking about is called structured reflection, and here's exactly how you do it. Each morning, write down 3 things clearly and concisely. Your priorities for the day, 1 emotional reaction you want to control, and 1 personal improvement you intend to make. Why these 3 things specifically? Neuroscience explains it. Setting clear daily priorities sharpens your brain's focus and enhances productivity. Identifying an emotional reaction to control actively rewires your brain's emotional circuitry, boosting resilience and calm under pressure. And committing to a single personal improvement every day builds powerful momentum, helping you improve rapidly without burnout. Imagine the clarity you'd gain if, every morning, you deliberately decided exactly how you'd spend your energy, controlled your emotional reactions, and made tangible daily improvements. Over time, these small adjustments compound massively, driving exponential personal growth. But there's still one final rule to master, rule number 3, and this might be the most important Stoic habit of all: ruthless simplicity. Stoics believed true mastery and success come from relentless elimination rather than endless addition. You don't need more productivity hacks or complicated systems. You need less clutter, fewer distractions, and ruthless focus on essential tasks. Seneca taught that it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Today, science confirms this. Your brain is designed for deep, focused work, not multitasking. Neuroscientific studies show multitasking doesn't just make you less productive, it actually damages your cognitive functions. Think of multitasking as rapidly switching channels on TV. You never fully absorb any content, leaving your mind fragmented and overwhelmed. But here's the twist. When you simplify your commitments and eliminate distractions, your brain actually changes physically. MRI studies reveal increased neural connections in your brain's concentration centers when you practice sustained focus on fewer tasks. So, how exactly do you practice ruthless simplicity the Stoic way? It starts by learning the art of saying no. Yes, saying no to almost everything, except what truly aligns with your core goals. Imagine the clarity and power you'd have if you confidently turned down unnecessary meetings, time-wasting projects, and distractions that pull you away from meaningful work. Steve Jobs famously said, "Innovation is saying no to 1,000 things." The Stoics understood this 2 millennia ago. Marcus Aurelius himself declined countless distractions and focused only on essential tasks as emperor. Today, billionaires, elite athletes, and high-performing entrepreneurs ruthlessly guard their time, investing only in tasks that create significant value. But how can you master the art of saying no without feeling guilty or offending others? The Stoics provide a simple, powerful solution. Honesty tempered with kindness. Clearly explain your priorities and commitments without unnecessary excuses. Say no calmly, politely, and clearly. Your mental clarity and productivity depend on it. When you start saying no consistently, something remarkable happens. Your brain experiences less stress, your mental bandwidth expands, and your productivity skyrockets. You gain control over your time, energy, and focus, effortlessly multiplying your results and income. Remember, every yes you say to something unimportant is a no to something critical. Every moment spent on distractions steals from your goals, your wealth, and your well-being. So, here's the big question. Are you ready to apply these 3 powerful Stoic rules: emotional mastery, structured journaling, and ruthless simplicity, starting today? Neuroscience proves these simple ancient habits will radically boost your performance, calm your mind, and elevate your life. But this journey is just beginning. In upcoming videos, I'll reveal more powerful, science-backed Stoic strategies to optimize your mind, your habits, and your wealth. Stay tuned, because what you'll discover next might just be the secret you've been missing.